Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the wildest machines on six wheels, the 2026 Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6 camper truck. This isn't just a vehicle, it's an experience on wheels, combining over-the-top off-road capability with unexpected comfort and utility. Whether you're an extreme adventurer or just want to make a statement at the campsite, this beast is built to impress. Let's start with the basics. Under the hood, it's packing the latest version of Mercedes-AMG's 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, tuned to deliver around 650 horsepower and nearly 900 Nm of torque. That power is sent through a specially tuned 9-speed automatic transmission, pushing all six wheels through a sophisticated all-wheel drive system. This setup isn't just about speed, although it can still rocket from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, it's about raw, unstoppable torque for the toughest terrain you can throw at it. Now, speaking of terrain, this truck is a true off-road monster. We're talking portal axles for increased ground clearance, 3 locking differentials, and a low-range gearbox that gives you total control in rock crawls or sand dunes. The suspension system is fully reworked with long-travel adaptive dampers, and the massive 37-inch off-road tires mean you can go just about anywhere. But what really sets the 2026 model apart is its camper conversion. Mercedes has partnered with a high-end Overland outfitter to create a fully integrated camper module at the rear. This isn't some pop-up tent on the roof, it's a full, self-contained living space. Inside, you've got a modular kitchen with a built-in induction stove, a small refrigerator, a sleeping area that comfortably fits 2 adults, and even a compact wet bath with a toilet and shower combo. The interior uses high-grade materials like carbon-reinforced composites, marine-grade wood trim, and ambient lighting to bring a luxury feel to the rugged wilderness. Powering the camper systems is a roof-mounted solar array feeding into a 15 kWh battery bank. It's enough to keep you off-grid for days. There's also a 100-liter fresh water tank, a gray water system, and climate control that works off both the main engine and an auxiliary electric heater. Now, let's talk design. The G63 6x6 still carries that iconic boxy G-Wagon shape, but with exaggerated proportions. The wide fenders, roof rack with integrated LED lighting, and armored underbody plates give it that unmistakable military meets luxury look. The cabin up front hasn't been forgotten either, you still get Mercedes' latest MBUX infotainment system with dual 12-inch displays, voice control, and a Burmester sound system that somehow sounds great, even when you're bouncing over rocks. Driving this truck on regular roads feels surprisingly refined. Sure, it's enormous, over 20 feet long and nearly 8 feet wide, but the steering is responsive, and the adaptive suspension does a remarkable job smoothing out the ride. It's not exactly nimble, but it's more drivable than you'd expect for something this extreme. Of course, a machine like this doesn't come cheap. Prices are expected to start around $650,000, and with options, you could easily be knocking on the door of $750,000 or more. But let's be honest, this isn't a truck for the average driver. This is a no-compromise, go-anywhere, luxury overlanding machine for people who want the best of both worlds. So, is the 2026 Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6 camper truck practical? Maybe not in the traditional sense. But is it incredible, capable, and utterly unique? Absolutely. If you've ever dreamed of tackling the most remote places on Earth without giving up comfort, this might just be the ultimate adventure rig. Let me know in the comments, would you take this beast on a cross-continent road trip? Or is it just too over the top? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insane vehicle reviews like this. See you next time.